Guys, I have got to get it together today. I have so much stuff to do and I just feel like being lazy because it's cold outside and I hate cold weather and I just want to lay on my couch. But there's some things I have to do. One of the things I have to get done for flight attendant training is we are required to bring passport style photos for I guess our crew badges. I'm not really sure why we need them, but so I have to go do that, and I think I should actually do something with this hair and put some makeup on in order to go do that. And as you can see in the background, I totally still have Christmas decorations up. It is past Christmas, so I need to get on the ball today. Someone send me some motivation because I'm gonna need it. I did it, you guys. I actually managed to get off my tuchus and get dressed to go get my passport photos for flight attendant training. So I'm headed to Walgreens now to go get those. And then I think I may make a stop by Sephora and Target. I need to get a couple more things. I need a planner. I think that might be something that would come in really helpful during training to kind of mark when I'm going to have tests and when I have to be where. And I lost my last one the day of my interview. The day of my face-to-face interview, I actually took it with me and was sitting in the airport and somehow set it down and forgot to pick it back up. And that was the last of it. So it's time to get a new one of those. And so that's some of the things we're going to be doing today. I guess it could be worse. Not that great, right? Kind of looks like a mugshot. All I need is like the lines in the background showing how freakishly tall I am, and it would be a mugshot. So, it is what it is. My mom still thinks I'm pretty. So I'm headed to JCPenney now so that I can go to Sephora. Find me some good makeup stuff. I feel like there's two types of girls in this world. You're either a Sephora girl or you are an Ulta girl. And I am an Ulta girl. But my credit card company gives me rewards with Sephora. Hence, I am going to Sephora. Beso. I love that one. But I'm on a mission. I came here for a certain thing and I'm gonna get it.
The price I don't think yeah, they have it's better than spending like $30 on one that works for almost the exact same. Yeah.
Guys, what is my hair doing? This is another reason why I don't like Sephora, because it's in JCPenney. Check out the line. No, thank you. Guys, when you are walking through Target with a camera out talking to it, people look at you like you have four heads. It's like they're turning and looking and stopping and staring, and it's very distracting. I couldn't keep my my thought process because they would either start talking to me or they would just distract me by staring. So yeah, I got a little self-conscious and decided to put my camera away. But I did get a planner, and I will show you guys that and what I picked up at Sephora when I get home. But hopefully I'll get used to people staring at me in public. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to start vlogging, is because I can be pretty shy, and I wanted to kind of put myself out there a little bit more and be a little bit more outgoing, and I thought this would be a good way to do it. And hopefully I get used to those type things, you know, and just can learn to just turn everything else off and just focus on what I'm saying and go about my business. But I think it's going to be a process, because I was a little unprepared for the people looking at me like I was an alien from outer space. Yeah. Soon. I'm back home. Say hi, Yumi. Say hi. Little snuggle puss. So I ended up getting my passport photos. Check. Also ended up getting some moisturizer for my face. This is like super cheap stuff that I got just because I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, because like I said, I'm really bad about that. So I just bought cheap stuff because I didn't want to spend a fortune and then it just sit on my cabinet. So I got that. And then I got a bunch of different pantyhose and nylons and knee highs, because I figure I'm going to be wearing these like crazy over the next lifetime. So I would get a bunch of those. And I got some bobby pins and some hair barrettes. And oh, I got a planner. This is not what I was looking for. I did not want anything this small. But they just didn't have a good selection. I don't know if it was because it was after the new year and people had already bought them all up or what, but this one's pretty cute. I guess it'll do. You know, it has tabs. I figured this one I can, do you approve, Yumi? I figure I can just throw this one in my purse, my big honkin' purse, and it'll help me keep track of all the different class times. And I've heard that they, during training, they have you come to class at different times to get you used to a crazy schedule. Sometimes it's like 7 to 7, and sometimes it's like earlier than that, and sometimes it's noon. So yeah, I also got some, these came via UPS. I got some kids. My husband said, oh, are you turning into a prep? I was like, yeah, I am. You got a problem with that? So I got some kids. I just wanted something like a comfy, simple shoe to take with me to training, something very casual. And another thing I got, I'm still waiting on my regulation flight attendant shoes to arrive, but during service, apparently we are allowed to take off our big honkin' high heels and wear some flats. So I got some, these are Lucky brand flats. They're pretty cute. I got these from shoebuy.com and I put them on and they're super comfortable. So I feel like I can wear these not only during service, but they're light enough that I can throw them in my suitcase, and when I'm out and about in a town on a layover or something, I can wear them. So yeah, but I originally ordered something from Sephora, some blush. I didn't like it, didn't work at all. So I went back to Sephora and exchanged it for, I think it was the Naked Flesh palette. And it was just all wrong for me. The colors were just way off, but they didn't have a sample there, so I couldn't try it before before I bought it. And I get home, it's all wrong. So I'm like, okay, I have to go back again. So I went back today and I exchanged it. I was smart enough this time to actually not buy anything that didn't have a sample. I found one I really liked. It was like a really cool pink blush, NARS brand, which I've heard so many good things about. A lot of people love the Tarte blushes, not so much for me. Anyway, I get it home and it's totally the wrong color. It's like, I don't know, this was the one that was there underneath and the name on it matched the name on the thing, but it's totally the wrong color. So I'm gonna have to go back again. I thought about trying it anyway, but it's like a peachy color and I don't think it'll work for me. So I'm sad about that. I hate returning things, I really do. And most of the time I just keep things, but that's like a $30 something blush. Yeah, $30 for a blush. It's the wrong color. I think the only way for me to comfort myself after this travesty is to put together a Christmas tree. Don't eat my shoe. Yay!
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
I think I've got one more that needs to plug into something. Oh no, it's the end. So we could put another string of lights on it if we wanted to.
It's so big!
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Look how big it is!
Let's see how far I have to back up.
You still can't see the top because it's past the wall.
Right.
I can't even reach it and I'm freakishly tall. You'll have to give me a boost to put the star on it. Is it time for Christmas yet?
No.
When will it be time for Christmas?
Okay. Gonna pan from top to bottom.
It just needs to be fluffed. Fluffed and stuff.
Does it need to be frocked?
No!
Isn't that a
what
thing?
What the frock are you talking about? We're not frockers.
Isn't that a thing?
We're not frockers. I think.
All right, talk to your people.
Hi! It is January what?
4th.
January 4th, and we're putting our Christmas tree up.
It just got here 3 days ago.
We went to get a real Christmas tree because I am a believer in real Christmas trees, and all they had were Charlie Brown Christmas trees, which would have been okay, but we didn't get one, and it was sad. We didn't have a Christmas tree this year. And so I decided to make sure we had a Christmas tree for all the years coming up, that I would go and buy an artificial one.
As much as you were against it.
Yes. And so we got this one at Target for, it was like originally $500 or something. We got it for like $250. And it's massive! It's so big!
Yeah.
So we had to set it up just to make sure that it worked.
You don't need to really fluff it. I just wanted to make sure it went together and all the lights worked.
I know, but I wanted to fluff.
Okay.
I'm a fluffer. So yeah, we had to put it together, and now I don't want to take it down.
It's going right back in the box.
Oh. Okay.
We can't leave it right there anyway.
Why?